Right, let's say I was given 2 data points of a line, okay? And I wanted to find what the slope is of that line using these 2 data points, okay? So what I do is I have this equation, okay? It tells me what the slope is. The slope is called the change in y over the change in x. Sometimes it's called delta y over delta x. This is the change in y over the change in x. And this is written as y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay? Might look complicated, but don't let it bother you too much. Okay? This is just saying, these little subscripts are saying of a given data point. So what I need to do is I need to call one of my data points point 1, the other one point 2. It doesn't matter, it works out the same. So I could call this one point 1, this one point 2. Okay. Remembering that my x comes first and the y comes second. So to find the slope, I plug in my y2 value. So to find my y2 value, well, I go to my y, and then I go down to my 2. Okay, so this is the y value of 0.2. It's 0.2, so that's a 1. Okay, now I'm going to subtract my y1. So I go to my y value of my first point. Subtract a 3. Now I go to my x value of my second point. X value of my second point, which is a 2. And my x value of the first point, which is a 1. So this is 1 minus 3, which is negative 2, over 2 minus 1, which is 1. Negative 2 over 1 would be a negative 2. So the slope of the line that contains these 2 points is a negative 2. Now, just to prove that it doesn't matter which one I call point 1 and which one I call point 2, let's change. Let's call this one point 1 now, and this one point 2. Okay? And let's do the same thing. I take my y2, so go to y, 0.2, which is a 3. Subtract my y1, y1. All over my x2, x1, minus x1, x2. So this would be a 2 over 1 minus 2, which is negative 1. 2 divided by negative 1 is negative 2.